Smokes are one of the most important nades in CS2, and pro players know all kinds of cool smokes. I'm here to show you 30 must-know smokes on Mirage for both T and CT. Starting off, we will do a quick connector smoke from T's side. Just walk over to this trash can, aim right around here, and jump throw. The smoke will fly up and land perfectly on the staircase in connector, smoking off the entire opening so that nobody can see you from connector or A site. Yes, even top mid is completely blocked off from the CT's view. Another way of smoking connector is standing here, then aim your crosshair on this spot on the carpet, then jump throw. It will land around the same place as the previous smoke and shut up connector completely for the CTs. To smoke window from T spawn, go to this side of the trash can and place your crosshair on this spot right here. Then jump throw while you are holding down D and watch as the smoke land perfectly inside the window to smoke it off and keep you hidden from that annoying CT sniper. Combining this one with the previous smokes will clear mid completely so you and your team can freely rush mid to B without any problem. If you're ever stuck in top mid while the CT has an AWP in window, then you can go to this spot, aim it where the line meets the pole, and then throw the smoke while walking forwards. This will smoke window completely, giving you full control over mid again. Let's move on to A site. Go up to this spot, look up at the sky and aim at the tip of this part that is sticking out. Then simply jump throw. The smoke will land on top of this box, completely blocking off CT spawn, and they will not even see you while standing on top of the box. It is one of the most important smokes for A site execution, since it also hinders the CTs that are rotating from B. Next up, we will smoke stairs by connector. Jump up to this spot, place your crosshair in the middle of this gap, and then throw normally. The smoke will land on top of stairs, blocking their view from connector and stairs, which is very important so your team can push out of palace with one less place to worry about. To smoke between A site and jungle, jump up here and go to this spot. Turn around and aim right around here. Then throw the smoke normally. If you combine this smoke with the previous stair smoke, you will have blocked off the entire right part of the A side. Combining it with the other smokes, you can also smoke off the entire A side. Next up, go to this spot and place your crosshair on this corner and then jump throw. This smoke covers the right side of A site so that nobody can shoot off your head while you're walking up ramp. And the CT standing behind the boxes will also not be able to see you from his left side. This is a follow-up smoke. Aim at this black spot on the roof and jump throw. It will land on left side of A site, effectively blocking off CT, triple box and firebox. You can combine the previous smoke with this one to actually block off almost the entire A site and push the site without the CTs being able to see you. Be aware that if you do not smoke CT spawn though, they might be able to see you over the top where the two smokes meet. If you're ever stuck in this spot on Palace, just aim your smoke on the tip of this ladder and throw while walking forward. This will gain enough momentum to send it all the way to jungle and smoke it off so the AWP in jungle won't be able to see you if you want to either peek or jump back into Palace. When you go to peek mid, but your friends are at A and need help to smoke site, you can go to this pipe and aim at the corner of this tall building. Throw the smoke while jumping and it will block off a huge chunk of A site for your team. This is very handy if your team forgot to buy smokes. Now for some B smokes. You can actually use the same spot as the previous smoke and aim at this top right corner. Then jump throw and the smoke will perfectly smoke off any CTs trying to hold apartments or B site from short. This is a very useful smoke you should know if you often play mid. To smoke short from apartments, you can go to this closed window, aim in between here, and then throw the smoke normally. The smoke will bounce off the roof, down to short and smoke the left side closest to apartments. This is a quick and easy smoke to gain some short control when pushing B. We all hate rushing B when there is an open market, so all you need to do is stand here, aim your smoke at this corner, and then jump throw. And as we can see, the window in market will get completely smoked off, making it impossible for the CT in market to see when you are pushing out. Another annoying place to check when pushing out B is the bench. So what you need to do is look at this pillar, try to aim at this spot I'm showing, and then jump throw. There is always a CT at bench, so eliminating his view of apartments is a game changer for taking B site. He has no way of fighting back and he has to move to a different spot. Now let's look at some CT smokes. To smoke ramp directly from the start, go to this corner and aim right about here. The smoke will land right outside of ramp, smoking off the entrance from T and stopping them from rushing out. If you want a more aggressive smoke for pushing, use the same spot but aim at this corner and jump throw. It will smoke off left side of ramp so they won't see any CTs coming, and they will have to move up on their left side if they want to push, giving you a huge edge when pushing since you know exactly where to aim. Smoking palace can be hard, but if you aim at this corner from spawn and then jump throw, the smoke will land and smoke off palace perfectly, hindering any Ts from rushing A. It will also be impossible for the enemies to see anything through the smoke. CT has to retake sites when the bomb is planted, so by aiming at this corner and jump throwing, you are throwing the smoke while standing in a safe position and will smoke every single angle of A except for the left side with a single smoke. This makes it so much easier to clear the site and defuse the bomb. Even if they are standing on top of palace, they won't be able to see you through this smoke. Retake from stairs can be very hard, but if you throw a smoke on this white line right here, you will smoke off the entire left side of A site, including palace, so you're free to move forward and clear site bit by bit from the right side. If you retake from jungle, the hardest part is always watching out for a sniper in palace. So go to this spot and aim at this slight edge here. Then just throw the smoke normally and it will land gracefully on top of palace, rendering their sniper completely useless, and you can retake A focusing on other spots. To smoke underground from A site, walk into this corner and place your crosshair slightly to the middle right of this spot and then jump throw. The smoke will fly up and then land at the opening of underground, making it far too dangerous for the Ts to try and push through since they are not able to see a thing and is therefore at a big disadvantage. Another smoke you can do from the same spot is short to B. Just place your crosshair as shown and then jump throw. If the Ts was planning a mid to B push, this will definitely slow them down quite a bit. Your teammate will have the edge if they try to push through the smoke and will see them first. To smoke connector, you can walk into this box and then aim at the left corner of the stone on this roof. Throw the smoke normally and watch as the smoke blocks off both connector and lower stairs. If the Ts try to push through, they will be completely in the open for you to shoot. Onto some B smokes. And to smoke apartments, stand at this spot. Then aim at the top left corner of the AC and throw normally. This smokes off the T side completely, and your friend camping at van will see them if any of them tries to push through. In that case, he will get some pretty easy kills. And a little bonus tip, if the T side is rushing, you can actually use the same lineup for an incendiary grenade making apartments go fully up in flames and causing some serious damage to any enemy who tries to push through. To smoke apartments from the door in market, you can go here and aim at the tip of this antenna. This smoke will also block off apartments completely, making it impossible for Ts to see through. To end things off, I have a couple of B retake smokes, starting with this spot, then aim at the corner of this building and throw the smoke while jumping. The smoke should land where the bomb is usually planted, making it great for ninja defuses. It blocks any enemy from watching you from van since it covers most of B site, and it also covers most of the viewing angles the enemy has, giving you a slightly higher chance of winning the round. This is 2 smokes in 1. If you have a friend going short, stand here, turn around and aim right about here. Then jump and throw the smoke. You can also do the same with a slight forward movement to smoke a little bit further. The smokes will either block off bench and sights, or right side and van, making it much easier for your friend pushing from short to help clear apartments and outside markets. For the last smoke, jump up and aim right around here. Throw the smoke normally and it will smoke off a good amount of short from market, making it a little bit easier for you when retaking B site alone, as you don't have to worry about checking short. That was it for the 30 must-know smokes on Mirage. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, I would greatly appreciate a like on the video. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next one.